I went to the library recently and it took me like no time to find 10 interesting book covers in Icelandic, so I decided to make another one of these videos. I'm gonna start with a bit of a bang, because the first book I found, which made me decide that yes, I'm gonna do another one of these, was this one, Stútungspungar. Stútungs is a medium-sized cod, the fish. So the balls of a medium-sized cod, I'm guessing they are the medium-sized cod. A better translation might be the balls of medium-sized men, something like that. I really don't know what to say about this, because it pretty much just speaks for itself. I mean, that's Stalin and Hitler there in the balls. The book itself is actually not about Stalin and Hitler, but more just a humorous political fiction story about a guy in Iceland. But I mean, the drawing of just the balls itself, it's interesting, it grabs you, it makes you think, okay, what's this one about? But man. The next one I found was Hið fullkomna landslag, the perfect landscape. I like the empty white room of the gallery and the picture there, a piece of nature trapped inside. And then on the back of the book, it's inside of the painting, like it's zoomed into the painting. So on the back, the blurb is on a piece of white, but around it is the nature of the painting, which is actually inside the whiteness. Next, something very Icelandic. Þess menn bera sár, those men carry wounds. It has the very iconic Icelandic sweater on the girl in the front, and we're obviously at some fish village out in the country. Very Icelandic, very cold and beautiful. Something a bit more modern, Icelandingablock. It's actually a pretty famous building in Reykjavik called Perlan, and here we can see that the top of Perlan is actually an alien spaceship taking off. I don't know, it's just nicely made, it looks nice, and it makes me wanna kinda check out the book. And I just like this one because I just like it. Dægurlagasöngkonan dregur sig í hlé, or the pop singer takes a break. I like her clothes, I like her ascot, I like the guy over there with his 5 o'clock shadow looking at her, all sexy. And then we have another picture of her on the back, just soloing it. I just like this one. Another modern one, Fuglalíf á Framnesvegi, Bird Life on Framnesvegur. It's a clock with wings, and the clock is ticking for different types of birds. I like the landscape and I like the clock. I think it's kind of cute. And yeah, it's nice. This one's kind of sad. Engin fiskur á morgun, which means no fish tomorrow. It's kind of old-fashioned. I like the way these are drawn, the ladies. So yeah, I just like the way this is drawn. I really get the fish village vibe from it. And the title is so sad. They get no fish. What do you do when there's no fish? From sad old ladies to happy old men. We have Þar sem bændur brugga í friði, or Where farmers brew in peace. They're obviously making a bunch of alcohol. The policeman over there is not very happy. I like the additional shadow of a cat there, but this is actually the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy that did the drawing of my favorite cover in the last video, the last Icelandic covers video, which was Sú grunna lukka, that shallow look that I really liked. Yeah, Hilmar Þ. Helgason is the artist. So yeah, that's nice. And then there's a little village type thing on the back. Number 9, we have Nótt í lífi Klöru Sigg, or A Night in the Life of Klöru Sigg. And I'm not sure what's there on her ankle, some kind of just bracelet. There's a cat there in the distance. Something about this caught me. I think it's the colors, the usage of the colors, and then the shadowing on her leg and the shoe. Something about it is just really dark, and then we have the green and the red colors just popping out, and that shadowing just gives it a kind of eerie feel, but I like it. And then, last but not least, I have Herra Alheimur, Mr. Universe, and this one might be kind of interesting to everyone. So this is a book that has cast every role in the book so we can see in our heads who we are supposed to see, act out the roles, and if you need even more help picturing these actors as the characters of the book, then on the back we have a couple of screenshots from the book. So, and the screenshots show the actors playing their parts and the scenes of the novel. On the spine of the book it even says that it's a hi-fi stereo, so we know that. And in the corner on the back it says that it's a classic Christmas movie. And then we have the actors at the bottom of the screenshots, and then Icelandic subtitles by Hallgrímur Helgason, who is the author of the book. I just think that's kind of funny, and I mean, that's the kind of book that really catches your eye. So that's it for now. No foreign book with an Icelandic cover this time, because I just didn't have time to look for any. Like I said, I found these 10 like really quickly, and I even found a couple more, but I'm just gonna keep these videos at 10 just so that it won't run for like 11 minutes or more. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye. The opening quote is from God himself, of course, and it's along the lines of him not having seen trash like this since the Bible was published. So that's a good start for the book.